Hey guys, and welcome to Life is Strange. The game looked really good, so I wanted to check it out and see if it was actually as good as videos have shown. I actually haven't purchased the full game. I only purchased chapter 1. Just a little insight. I don't know much about the game except that there's time travel involved and that life is strange. So let's get into it. Yeah, that seems good to me. Why not? Oh, look at this. Alright. Let's do this. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions are delusions. Decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Look, ended just right in time.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, wow. Oh, this does not seem like the, safest situation we could be in. I'd say this is a good start. What is going on? What does that say? I don't care. We need to get to where we're going, right? I want to really immerse myself in this game and try to move camera. I would have been already using that one, and I don't know. I don't see how you wouldn't know how to use camera. Guess if you've never played a computer game before. But yeah, I really want to immerse myself and try to. Wow, that's not safe. Oh, death. Oh wait, that tree says something. Mac. I think that's Mac, or is that Moac and Chloe, BFF Pirates 2008. Oh, maybe that's why that pirate thing is on there.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Oh, it's Max. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm guessing that's about me. Oh.
Holy shit.
Wow. This does not look good for me, gotta say.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
It'd be
There you
lucid
go,
dreams.
Victoria.
Oh.
Why Arbus?
Sorry, teacher. Didn't mean to interrupt
Because of
you.
her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
Whoa, teacher.
Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Seriously, though,
About to say.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh,
And
nice.
any one of you could do that to me.
I can't get to it.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Drag to aim.
What
at
if
the
Arvis
photo
chose
and
to
hold the
capture
left mouse
people at
button
the
to interact
height
with it,
of their
then
beauty
drag
or
towards
innocence?
the look to release.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit.
Look at this crap.
Okay.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh. Well, I don't understand what's so bad about it.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was...
Look at this crap.
No. Hey,
How
stop
can I
that.
show
I don't
this to
wanna...
Mr. Jefferson?
I'm trying to learn how to...
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
This
You
is
don't have
like
beauty without
weird.
beat, which
Oh,
explains
okay.
why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Well, you're asking me? I did know. Well, which one how do I do this? You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
I'm sorry,
Is
hipster.
there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Well, I'm
Very
freaking
good, Victoria.
sorry for not
The
being a
Daguerrean
genius.
process brought out fine detail in people's face.
If anybody
I'm
else
an
looked
idiot.
at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month. The best weather of... I'm sorry if I'm not a girl. I can't read it like a girl. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. I'm just trying to get immersed and into the story. I love watching the leaves change, color turning into tiny flames, but it's still too darn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my own albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club, Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Oh, that's good. I'm sorry, that's... At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. Oh. I got accepted into Blackwell... Wow. There's a lot of reading happening. That's cool. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. It's words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. A unique, famous private school for seniors. No kids allowed. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Oh, I don't know if I should read all this in one go. I guess so. Let's get immersed. Why not? So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Nah. Nah or nah. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson? Insert hearts and flowers. Was that a sigh of relief? A sigh of happiness? Or a sigh of like, But plus, there would be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really find a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here. But it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I'm looking for. Holy crap, this is a lot. Oh. Man, this game is super in-depth. This is awesome. Oh, my dad, my mom, Warren. Oh, this is great. Alright, so we'll just continue, because I'm sure you can read this throughout the whole thing, so we'll continue with the game as of yet, and then come back.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Because
you can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Oh no, okay, I understand.
Guys,
now.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow, I'm sorry, hipster teacher. Freaking, can you believe him? Too hipster for me. What about this girl?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Alright, what's this computer? Let's use it.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Well, can I? No, that's all I can do. So would looking do the same
Obviously,
effect?
Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Oh, bank! Spent. Alright, can I talk to Kate? Yeah.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have
Hi,
to start
Max.
participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
Want to go grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Totes. Let's totes hang later, girl. Oh, look, a paper ball. Why would I want this? Look.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we love your
Purge.
porn videos. Thank you. Thank you. Purge. Yeah, get that out of there. What does this say? Should we take it? Why not? Hey, we're in photography class after all. Oh man, she's trying to get with the teacher. Look at that, sticking her butt out and everything. Macro eyes. Look at that. Notebook. What is this? Use. This is
I
like
should have
NVIDIA.
known.
Oh no. it's
She'll
not.
have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh wow, wow. That's expensive with the speed and power expected from the greenlit. Wow, hey, greenlit like Steam. Oh, nah.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
What is she, 15 years old? Aren't you guys 15 years old? I think you're freshmen, right?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Nah, you're not that important. Let's be honest. Speak
Excuse
to
me.
hipster man.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Hey, I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Wow. How deep. Okay, there's a picture here.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Looks like someone painted it, to be honest. Don't want to be rude.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yeah, that was in the dream, or whatever you want to call it, since you didn't think it was a dream. Oh, look, a camera. Can I? Okay, I can look at it.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Holy...
I bet he gets pristine digital images.
I
But I
bet.
still dig my little instant camera.
I don't know much about photography and all that, so I'm guessing that is a lot of money, but I'm just saying I didn't know cameras actually cost that much.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Yep, someday. Well, you have time. I mean, you are young, restless. Teacher has expensive camera. We could totally steal that thing. You know that. Let's just go about our way. Oh, look, a TV. Never seen one of these before.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
It's not even plugged in. That's actually it literally won't work. Oh, cool. Look at that. They added AV cables, but there's no HDMI. So what's the problem with this thing? I'm trying to I want to look at everything I can. Oh, okay.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
What?
Because Max wants
Back into high school, huh?
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Yeah.
Hate that class.
Oh.
It's so fucking boring.
Look at that. Square Enix. Just in case you didn't know.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant fan.
Well. So, what do you guys think of this game so far? I'm thinking it's awesome. Not much to judge from. I've only been playing for 18 minutes, but with what I've been playing, it seems great. Life is Strange. Episode 1. Chrysalis. I don't know how to read that, but look at this. Stella. I can just look at.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I hate how I have to be so close.
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
You totes should, girl. Just do it. Go on a
I've
limb.
seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
That's nice. I like the music. This music is probably copyrighted. Oh no.
I wish October would last forever.
It's fine. It won't be copyrighted. There's no way.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh. Arcadia Bay, Rachel Amber. Rachel, that was the name on the tree. Must be her friend. She's missing.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Oh man. A whole bunch of sugar does not taste good. Gum free zone.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Yeah, good thing. Wouldn't want to bring that AK to school. Who doesn't know that you can't bring guns to school? Like, guess I'm entering the bathroom. It's going down in here.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Nope, someone's gonna die
Except
in here.
for me.
I saw the trailer. Oh no. Is it gonna happen? Illuminati. I knew it. Wow.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Seriously. Oh, look at this. Oh, mirror effects. Oh, I'm sorry. I just love, like, oh, did you see that mustache? That was freaking sick.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yeah. Come on.
Fuck it.
Hey. That was a good picture.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Bunch of, hey,
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
that's true. But also, it's a butterfly on a, freaking bucket. Not the most beautiful thing in the world. But I guess with photography, you can make anything beautiful, huh? That's Warren, right? This is a girl's bathroom.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
That's not legal.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my. I knew it was coming, but that was really dramatic.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
What?
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
What? Just
Okay,
rewind
if I'm
time.
crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
No, this is so
Why
cool.
Arbus?
Because of her image of...
What? This is too cool. This is too cool.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition?
machine.
Anybody?
I can do it. Can I raise my hand?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a quick.
Torture,
Damn
right?
it! Everything is the same.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Okay, I gotta take a selfie.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh, wow.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
He says
selfie.
shh a lot.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Yeah, we already heard this,
And
Bob.
Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a
I know
vital
this
aspect
isn't
of
that
art and
mind-blowing.
photography
I
for
need
as
to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now,
But
Max,
this is like
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Definitely
tell us the
captured
name
my
of the process
interest.
that gave
That's what you're
birth
saying.
to the first self-portraits?
well, Actually, I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
They're not
Is there
going.
anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes.
You could have
Process
said.
to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
You could have said the right thing, and it would have
Very
been
good,
like,
Victoria.
What
You're
if
awesome.
I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely.
Okay. So I can rewind time. Shift. And then I'm to that point where he's asking me the question.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
is so
can you
cool.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Yes, I can, actually. If you really want to know, it's the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Boom.
has been reading as well as posing.
Nope,
Nice work, Max.
I have not, actually.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Oh,
You can learn more
Awesome.
when you actually
So-
finish reading the assigned chapters.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
what's gonna
think?
happen is we're gonna read this, and then we're gonna end it. So let's go. Poop is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited, and I'm clearing out my room. Though, spelled wrong, I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl. I never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. My first entry from my new dorm room, the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My crap is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a female dog trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks booty. I told myself not to whine so soon, but darn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear. So I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me raggedy buttocks clothes as if I'm a black whale to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photo class. There's more to tell, but journal. Forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. Stamp. September 4th. I haven't been reading the dates, I'm sorry. I have an buttload of homework already. So much BS. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. That's exactly what I think. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all. But it turns out he does kind of know it a lot. He talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click, I don't know why I said click, on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, at least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, but he's a freaking hipster. Just says what he thinks and accepts us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay, so I'm in college. September 15th, homework is kicking my butt. I bet the teacher grade harder just to stop the teacher's grade. Okay, I didn't read teachers. Sorry. Just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guest of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a boatload of bank to Blackwell. Okay, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack diddly squat. I'm sorry for not commentating much, but I'm reading, so it's not like I don't know. I'll try to make it as interesting as I can. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. What are these? They're pooping or something. I don't want to. She like puts paint all over her book. Want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots. Around campus today, perfect blue sky. I always forget how great the pictures are when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants to all enter the winner of the San Francisco. He wants us just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared poopless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate my life. Happy 18th birthday. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up my science class of all things, like I give a crap or even understand it. Science is dumb. You right, girl? Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Even if you did clone him, he wouldn't be taking your place because it would still be a clone of him, not you. Miss Grand is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? What? I don't understand by that. October 1st, October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too darn hot. Thanks, global warming. Okay, I already read this. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. This does not exist. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm in the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I would feel the rain stinging in my face, and I was scared, crapless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like it was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, But I totally blew the answer, of course. Victoria Pounce, bigger idiot. She's so awful that I didn't even everyday hero contest. He's so cool and clearly wants me to succeed. That's it. Can I have a very special 18th birthday? You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Thanks, Dad. Okay, can I? Always. You okay? Wait. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Warren. Make sure to check the necromantic. Okay, dude. No one cares. He's just talking about school. No one cares about that. Am I right? Alright. Everyone. Look at all these people. I don't have that one girl, though. Apart for some reason. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of reading going on. What does this mean? Oh. This is pretty sweet, actually. I'm really liking this. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next episode.